a few blocks west of the Inner Harbor at Oriole Park here in Baltimore. We've got an AL East contest tonight between the Boston Red Sox and the Baltimore Orioles. The O's look for the series sweep at home against their division rivals. First pitch is next. Nate Carnes gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, thanks, Matt. Nate Carnes coming on to pitch right now. 3-pitch guy. Not overpowering, 92 to 94 miles an hour, but he does have that overhand, call it a knuckle curveball. So fastball, knuckle curveball, changeup. The key for Nate Carnes, having command of that knuckle curveball. If he has it, he can be really tough.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And underway tonight from Baltimore as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Guys, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Hey, Matty V, we're taking a look at a team right here, D-Roll. Through 5 games of this homestand, they're 3-2. I know they were expecting more, but they'd like to win this one here today and get that up to 4-2 on this homestand.
Yeah, this is an important one right here. You don't want to go 500 first 6 games, especially at home. On the road, you can deal with it. At home, this is a must-win.
2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter. This is in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Stewart. 1 out. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, Matty, everyone's waiting for Pedroia to come alive a little bit. He had only 1 home run last month, so if you're looking at a guy in the middle of the order with just 1 homer, your team's not going to score a lot of runs. He's got to turn on the power in this lineup if this team wants to have any success at all.
Here's Mookie Betts, and as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, Woody Keller's a good umpire, but at times the consistency kind of wavers a little bit. I'm not sure if you'd say he's a low ball umpire or a high ball umpire. Sometimes his zone changes from game to game.
Yeah, he can be a little inconsistent, Dan, no question about it, but he's approachable. As an offensive player, I just want to be able to turn around and say, is that as far as you're going today? And Woody will usually give you an answer.
Ball even at 2-2. The 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. He stays alive, still 2-2. The 2-2. Popped him up. Nunez into shallow left. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Batting third.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First offering on its way. 0-1 the count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Just underway in Baltimore. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that means J.D. Martinez gets to it with 2 outs as well.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Here's J.D. Martinez.
He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you could extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bounce towards the second baseman. Scooped up. Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. 1 left for the Red Sox. Sox nothing. O's coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Eduardo Rodriguez, a Venezuelan left-hander, will be the man on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Man, he pitched really well in his last one without allowing a single run and picking up the victory. Let's see if he can bring that stuff back to the ballpark with him and make it 2 really strong starts.
Digging in, Cesar Morales. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Orioles, the designated hitter, Cesar.
He's ready. Here's the
Morales.
first offering. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matt, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, D-Row. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across and give this pitcher a chance to relax.
Morales is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. To 1-2 now. Now another 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Here now the 2-2. Right side. Moreland's there. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still 1 good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
In now, Jace Peterson, and it's fouled away. The average sits at 286 here to start play. 1 home run and 4 RBIs. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
Playing 11.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw in time as he just gets the tag down.
Well, so much for that first hit of the game. Tried to press their luck and move him up to second with a steal, but it didn't work out.
The 1-2. Misses. Ball 2.
2 strikes.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Looked like a cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Now a moment here in Baltimore for the Orioles starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
I'm really hoping to see Mark Trumbo turn it around. Watching his last game, he went 0 for 4, and it just looks like he's out of sync right now. Maybe this game is the game that gets him going.
So digging in now, Jonathan Villar looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here's the first pitch to him. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Hit hard on the ground to short. Gloved by Bogarts. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. Settling in now, Dustin Pedroia, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
PEDROIA.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
This team going for the sweep is looking for some home cooking. It's always nice to win a series, but particularly nice when you can sweep a series at home.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. The 2-2. Hit out towards second. It's flagged down deep in the hole, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Okay, here's how the Birds line up today on defense. And guys, taking a look at this defense is going to have to be stout today. Starting pitcher with an ERA north of 5 usually spells some barrels being found by the opposition. So these guys better be on their toes in this one.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a 1-out base runner.
Christian Vasquez.
At the plate, Christian Vasquez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
A 1-1 count now to Vasquez.
1-1.
1-2 to the Red Sox catcher.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt here, and a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Here now the 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. No score here as we play inning number 2. And this one's in the dirt. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. Another full count pitch on its way. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. He's set and the pitch. Now the double steal is on here. He swings, is throw down. And an offline throw, but he gets the tag down and he is out at third. Comes set, the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Vasquez at second with 2 down. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He's out. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score. Red Sox leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one.
First baseman, Mark Trumbo.
First offering on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
All right, let's take a quick look at how the Red Sox set up on D today. And let me tell you about Mitch Moreland. We get it. Big, nasty, left-handed swinging first baseman. But if you were to rate the top defenders at that position, you wouldn't necessarily think of Mitch's name at the top. But I'm telling you what, he's exactly that. His buddies love the way he picks them out of the dirt.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the power-hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a similar approach.
On the ground for the shortstop, Bogarts. Fielded cleanly. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Stepping in, DJ Stewart. He went deep in the contest last night. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Rodriguez is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. Bottom of the second here with no score. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. to 2-2 now. Pulled toward right center field.
Chasing after it is Bradley.
But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Hey, there's a hard hit ball that was going to be down for extra bases. The ball had some spring on it, and it bounced over the wall, and the ground rule double puts him on second base without having to leg it out.
Man at second here with 2 away, and digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Benintendi racing back to the track. Now this will rattle up against the wall as he arrives at second without a play as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Well, he was almost out of the inning. The last 2 batters showed him that you can't lose focus on the mound, even if you get 2 quick outs. Back-to-back doubles shows you just how quickly things can get away from you.
Standing in now, Jesus Sucre. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one fouled off to the right side. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. More coming up from Baltimore after this. Leading off the inning, Eduardo Nunez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A bouncer to the left side. Nunez is up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And with 1 away, time for a check of the standings in the American League East as you get a look at where these 2 teams find themselves entering play. One gone here in the Boston third. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. First offering on its way. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and 2 the count to Benintendi.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
Ground ball right side. VR is there, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Striding into the box, Mookie Betts. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the first pitch to him. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. 2-0 now.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
Hit hard on the ground is short. There's Peterson. Throw on to Trumbo will be in time, and the inning is over. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score.
Welcome back. As the Orioles look to get the offense going here in the third, this is a lineup that has had its struggles this season. Entering the day, they rank near the bottom of the league in batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging. So it's clear this is a work in progress. One player told me before the game, it's a difficult thing to go through. We're all competitive guys, and we believe in ourselves, but we're obviously not getting the results we need. Now, one coach told me that despite the numbers being what they are, he's seeing a lot of development happening. So he's optimistic about what the future holds, especially for some of their younger players. Back to you, Matt.
Thank you, Heidi. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. His numbers against Eduardo Rodriguez. He's got 5 base hits in 17 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. Line to the right side, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Take a look at this right here. He didn't get jumpy and try and pull it down the left field line. Stayed in there, fought hard, and grinded out a nice knock the other way.
Stepping in now, Cesar Morales, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Rickard gets his lead at first, nobody out. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Line hard, but this is a foul ball. The 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Benintendi, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Jace Peterson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. One out and a runner on second base. And this is taken. It's a ball and a strike now to the Baltimore shortstop. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Into the box now, Jonathan Villar. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Shoots this one over to first. Moreland is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Orioles lead 1, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Leading off the inning, Xander Bogaerts, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. A ball and a strike. breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off walk.
Grounder down the line at third. Hit in the air down the right field line. Heading after it is Rickard. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Good time now to check out the Orioles Road to the Show report as you see a couple of guys in the upper levels that have been making waves of late. So the base is empty here with one away. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. First offering on its way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already. So he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
Now the 2-0 home. Line hard, but this will be a foul ball. Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Well, that's what's difficult about pitching. You have a guy that's up there swinging. Pitch before this takes a big swing and almost falls down, and then he shortens it up and hits a base hit right on the next pitch.
Yeah, Dan, that's what we call the old bait and switch right there. Try to go deep, count leverage, get to 2 strikes, shorten up, and do your job.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the 1-0 is in off the plate. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
And the 2-1. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit over to BR. Standing in, Mitch Moreland. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Now a
No,
fastball
off the plate.
awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. In the dirt. In time, and he is nailed at second. Red Sox go down quietly. They're down 1-0. Into the box
Leading
now.
off
Mark
for
Trumbo
the Orioles,
hit it hard, but lined
the
out in
first
his first
baseman.
at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's in there for strike one. This one skied out toward right. On the move is Betts. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. First delivery to him on the way. Hard on the ground towards short. And into left field for a one-out hit.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the
Now
outfield for a base hit.
Number 24.
Into the box, DJ Stewart, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. One 0 count. Here it is. Cut fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
2-1 the count. Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
Here now the 2-2. Line drive, fair ball down the line, and this will find the wall deep in the corner. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so he got the changeup. He was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
And here's Renato Nunez as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Mancini, the runner at third. Stewart is over at second with one down in the inning. Fastball well outside. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
Standing in now, Jesus Sucre. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. One run, 6 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Pedroia is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Orioles strand a couple, but they're up 1-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the fifth.
Well, Matt, I talked with manager Alex Cora during the break about his thoughts on the Red Sox hitters to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. No, they have not scored yet, but they have been successful in running up the pitch count, something they feel will eventually pay dividends on the scoreboard as the starter gets tired and they are forced to go to the bullpen. For now, they're sticking to the plan.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
Leading off for Boston.
Next up for the Red Sox, Mitch Moreland. He'll start off the fifth in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Oh-1. Here's the pitch. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone.
Two great pitches down in the zone. Interested to see where he goes now. Does he bounce something in the dirt? Does he go elevated fastball? A lot of options at hand right now.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled straight back. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Stepping in now, Christian Vasquez, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stewart is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in to hit next it'll be the left-handed batter Jackie Bradley Jr. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right down the middle with a changeup, but not what he was looking for. Taken for a strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Bradley, originally from the state of Virginia, he was selected in the first round back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stewart on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. It remains 1-0. That'll bring in Joey Rickard. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
Heading out towards shallow right. Betts giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So striding forward now, Cesar Morales. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Hit down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Dan, you have to love it when your defense picks you up right there, keeping him at first base.
Boy, Dero, that looked like it had extra bases written all over it. Great job by the left fielder to get to that ball and get the ball back in, keeping that to a single.
In now for the O's, Jace Peterson. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in there. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. 2-0. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Peterson is carrying a slugging percentage under .350. Needless to say, he's not a big extra base hitter home run guy right here. 3-0 now. Ready with the 3-0 pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
3 of those pitches were definitely out of the zone, but that last pitch looked pretty darn good to me. You're not usually going to get many favorable calls on 3-0, though. You have to earn that spot.
Into the box now, Jonathan Villar. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. PEDROIA on to Moreland, and they roll 2 to end the inning. 1 left for the Orioles. They lead it 1-0. So stepping in, Eduardo Nunez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the first pitch. Hard ground ball to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Into the box now, Andrew Benintendi. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. On its way is pitch number 75. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat, as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
Ready now, Mookie Betts. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Strike taken up in the zone.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
Slow roller out to short. Peterson charging in on it. Throw on to Trumbo will be in time, and the inning is over. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They still trail 1-0. Now at the plate, Mark Trumbo. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. So 1-1 home. Hard hit ball to short. Bogarts has it, and there's 1 away. Digging in and looking for more. Trey Mancini, 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. And the pitch. Another one sent foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. The 0-2 once more. Drilled to the left side. And this gets under the shortstop's glove. That'll likely be a base hit.
Well, that's just a case deal roll. You got to make a little bit better pitches with 2 strikes. Jumps ahead 0-2, and then a couple of foul balls, and on pitch number 5, he squares one up for a base hit.
Yeah, I can't tell you how nice that feels right there. You battle to get and count leverage and fight to get your ace swing off. 0-2, you're almost turned around walking back to your dugout, so that's a nice piece of hitting.
DJ Stewart is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Into the flag court and gone.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Now the Red Sox skipper's up out of the dugout and on his way toward the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll depart after 5 1/3 innings of work and with no shot to win the decision. Brian Johnson, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 61, Brian Johnson.
Into the box, Renato Nunez. As he'll take a changeup here for strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Still only one out in the inning. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those. How could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
2-2 the count. Full count, 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
One out, nobody on. Liner in there for a base hit.
You'll only see about 10 of these pitches a year. The changeup on a tee in the middle of the plate. But tip your hat to the batter right there. He did not come unglued, stayed within himself, and drove it for a base hit.
Standing in now, Jesus Sucre.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at two. There's one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it gets him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. More from Baltimore after this. Back here on the show. Orioles leading this one through 6 as we take a look at our game summary to this point. Stepping into the box, Xander Bogaerts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
That hits the outside corner. It's strike one.
Objective number one right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
0-2 home now to Bogaerts. Slapped hard the opposite way, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
So here's the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
From the belt, kicks and deals. 1-1.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. Line drive to left. Stewart arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Now here comes the Oriole manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect a 3-run lead. Gregory Infante comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the seventh.
53, Gregory Infante.
Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Stepping in now, Dustin Pedroia, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. No hits to this point. Now a throw over, and the runner back safely. Bogarts stands at first with one out. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Throw over to the bag. Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for strike number 2.
1-2 to count.
And Pedroia swings through that one as he's set down on strikes for the second out.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Here's the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Again, a 1-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. One left for the Red Sox. Still down 3-0. Erasmo
attention,
Ramirez will come
Now
on in
pitching for the
relief
Red
now
Sox.
as he'll make his 10th
Number
appearance of the
31,
season.
Erasmo Ramirez.
At the plate, Joey Rickard. His line includes
Leading
a
off
single
for
and
the
a fly
Orioles,
ball and 2
right
at-bats
fielder,
thus far.
Joey Rickard.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Down the third baseline. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Pitch on the way. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
2-2.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
That's an excellent at-bat right
The
there. Fell
designated
behind
hitter, number
early 1 and 2. Didn't panic or
Caesar
start chasing pitches out of the
Morales.
zone. He's able to lay off 3 pitches in a row, and he's standing on first with no outs. That's a great job.
In now, Cesar Morales fouled off. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Ready with the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hitting change of speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
Into the box, Jace Peterson, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here it comes, 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1.
Playing 11. 1 ball, 1 strike.
None out, runners at first and second. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1.
No.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
The 3-1 is in there for a full count now. 3-2.
3-2.
First and second here with nobody out. he fouls this one off. He'll try it again, 3-2. And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4, according to Woody Keller.
Oh, that's a walk that could really change the complexion of the game. With the bases loaded, if he gives up a base hit right here, it could get real ugly.
Now at the plate, Jonathan Villar. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, and the defense is thinking, give it to us again and we'll roll it over all day long. Don't think that's not in his head right now as he steps to the plate.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Hit on the ground to third. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now.
The first baseman.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer warming up when you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4 and you know that save situation's gone out the window. Don't tell me that didn't irk you a little.
Oh, it does hurt. Oh, it does, because, Dero, the only way you're going to get into this game.
1 run scores. And the second run will score as well as they've opened it up to 6-0 now.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
Brandon Workman comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this run.
Workman.
Into the box now, Trey Mancini, as he'll take a look at ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike. The 1-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. A full count now for the Orioles center fielder. DJ Stewart waits on deck. 3 runs already home here. And it's fouled away. He's set, and the payoff pitch fouled away. Another full count pitch on its way. Hit high and deep out to left. Benintendi ranging back, still ranging back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. 6th home run on the season for him as they push this lead up to 9 now.
Yeah, that was solid strategy going with the right-handed reliever there, looking for the right-on-right advantage, but he took that strategy and blasted it into the outfield stands. Got on the bump, just didn't execute the pitch he wanted.
Now batting.
Standing in now,
24.
DJ Stewart. Fouled off. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is pulled into right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball, but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
In now, Renato Nunez. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Last time through was a base hit. Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to set him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Stepping in now, Jesus Sucre. Popped him up. Pedroia is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Another good inning for the O's. Fans like it too. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday night baseball after this. So coming to the plate, Christian Vasquez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
He's set. Here it comes. Too high, 1-0. As mentioned early in the broadcast, this series finale had the potential to result in a series sweep, and at this point in the game, it's looking rather promising.
Hey, Matty V, Yogi Berra had a great saying, it ain't over till it's over. Well, this one's just about over with the team playing as well as they are and leading by as much as they are. This one is pretty much in the books.
One ball and 2 strikes to count. And even sweeter, of course, is getting that series sweep in your own ballpark in front of the home faithful. So we'll see if they can send these fans home happy.
No doubt about it. Fan base is excited. They're all out in full force, coming to the ballpark, hoping to witness a sweep, and it looks pretty good at this point.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. This is taken in by Trumbo, and there's out number 1. Stepping in, Jackie Bradley Jr. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Bradley Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to center field. Mancini is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Into the box now, Eduardo Nunez, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-0 home is chased out of the zone for strike 1.
Playing 11.
On the ground to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Red Sox. They're looking up at a 9-0 deficit. Striding in, Joey Rickard, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
The right fielder, Joey Rickard.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. A windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And now time is called as a beach ball has made its way out into left field here. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
I think that's one of the toughest calls for an umpire to make. The check swing appeal. Hitters rarely feel like they went, and I don't think he likes getting rung up there by the first base umpire. But looking at it, it's hard to say for sure that he didn't go around.
Standing in now, Cesar Morales. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. The 1-0 is a fastball down below the knees.
2-0 to count.
Two balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter. 1 out, nobody on. This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
The batter, the shortstop, Jace Peterson.
Riding in once again, Jace Peterson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Morales leads off first with 1 away. And it's 1-1. Lifted in the air to center field. Bradley is there. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in, Jonathan Villar. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Pulled toward right center field. Bradley on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Orioles leave one, but they hold a 9-0 lead. Standing in, Andrew Benintendi starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
First offering on its way. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Mancini sprinting after it. He can't get there as it falls in.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
In now, Mookie Betts, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1 pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Oh, that's wrong. That's so wrong.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Nobody out, runner on first. Here's another 1-2. And he popped him up. And that's in there. Base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Stepping in now, Xander Bogaerts, as he'll take a look at the pitch. Too low. It's ball 1. Two balls and no strikes for Bogaerts.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
Now the 2-0 home is taken. Strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mancini is in pursuit. He won't have a play, and this should finally get him on the board. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 9-2 contest. Richard Blyer takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 48, Richard Blyer.
J.D. Martinez will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes.
1 ball, no strikes.
Bogaerts on at first, nobody out. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2-0 count. The pitch misses down below the knees. Waiting next is Dustin Pedroia. Here it is. The 3-0 is looked at for the first strike. A runner at first with no outs here. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Now batting, second baseman, Dustin.
Digging in now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And he popped him up. In comes Rickard, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The runner from second crosses the plate. That makes it a 9-3 ball game.
Now batting, the first baseman, MITCH. Moreland.
Stepping into the box, Mitch Moreland. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Don't let him score.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He pulls this one into right. That's in there. Base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
The catcher.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Into the box, Christian Vasquez, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Down the first baseline, and this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. 1 run is scored, and the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 9-5 ball game.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside a baseball and drive it the other way.
Michael Givens takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 60, Michael Givens.
Into the box now, Jackie Bradley Jr. as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. The Orioles are maintaining a slim lead in the late going of this series finale, so if they can wrap it up, they'll complete the series sweep.
Hey, Matt, what a great spot to be in. You're playing good baseball, you're going for the sweep, and you're leading by a few runs going into the later innings. Now it's just time to close the deal.
2-0 now.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base, find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
The 2-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Now the 2-1 pitch is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Looked like he might have gotten squeezed a little bit right there, and you know he's talking to himself in his head about it. That kind of stuff goes both ways, though. Hitters get their fair share of crummy calls going against them, too.
Now batting, Eduardo Nunez. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
First offering on its way. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Now the 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Playing 12, 1-2.
Liner towards second, barehanded for one. On to first, and they get the double play.
Yeah, you know, that's a big wasted opportunity. Even though a run does score on the play, they're still down, and trading 2 outs at this point in the game is really costly. Not a good turn of events for them.
Standing in now, Andrew Benintendi. Line towards center field, but he will make the catch on the hard-hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
Some more good work out of the bullpen as he notches his 10th save of the season right there. Nice job.
9-6, the final tally in this one. The Baltimore Orioles took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Nate Carnes earns his first win of the season. Michael Givens hammers down the save, his 10th. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.